So this is sort of the subset of what kind of audience gets attracted to HBMB. And we were very proud of the fact that 96% of Homes and Villas bookings are made by Marriott Bonvoy members. Why is this important for you or for this webinar? Is that because we have such a high percentage of bookings that are coming specifically from the Marriott Bonvoy members, these Marriott Bonvoy members are not going to any other platform to book, right? So you will find them primarily or let's say solely on HBMB platform.
If a property description is not very detailed, the chances of getting booked of that particular home is something very less, right? So we emphasize a lot on transparent listing accuracy. That's why that is the first point, right? And the second thing which we encounter a lot is the 24/7 support, where if a guest is stranded, imagine you walk into an unknown country for the first time with your family, and most of the European countries have a self check-in service, right, where the key is already there, and then you're not able to access the lock, right? They want to contact the 24/7 support, right? And if the guest is not able to make connection to that number, that is something which is very frustrating, because they're left stranded in the middle of the street. It could be odd hours with their families, with their kids, which is unsafe. So that is the second most common feedback we heard.
We have a great example of a partner that I'm thinking of in my head, who, in one of our top destinations in Paris, for example, started off with some really bad ITR. And primarily the reasons were because, the quality of the homes were a little bit dated, right? Now, there's nothing you can do about quality of a home that's dated in a city like Paris, because you can't do renovations as easily there, right? But the other thing that they started doing then was really focusing on customized experiences for their guests. So because they couldn't fix the quality of the homes as much as would be needed, they started offering concierge service, right? So they started creating these customized check-ins with the guests, hey, you were here with us for 3 nights. You just had your first night. How are things going, right? Is there anything I can get you, like a basket of essentials, something, a grocery run, something like that, right?